Boys Being Boys by Memellion. Memellion? Memellion? It's just memes. Let's go. Let's see. I like memes. Hope I don't block anything much. No, I don't. That's perfect.
What do you need me, master? I can't sleep. I'm horny.
That's how we start, huh? That's how we start, huh?
Good night, horny.
Okay, that's how we start.
Girls, when there's a new kid, oh my god, let's be friends. Boys, when there's a new kid, the council will decide your fate.
That is very true, though. That is very true, though. When there's a new dude in class, you gotta check how that guy fits in. When there's a new dude in class. So true.
When you realize your girlfriend is naked underneath her clothes. Slut.
Huh? What?
Did you actually jerk off before we had Shreks, so you'd last longer? Gotta release a single before an album.
Okay, that one is a good one. Gotta release a single before an album. That is a good one. I've never heard that one before. That's a good one. That is a great one. That is great.
Gay, lesbian, bisexual, all the gay hashtags are rainbow. Now watch. Hash kissing the home is good night.
Very true.
See, it's not gay. Babe, please shave. Beard coming in nicely.
Have you seen those videos where a dad shaves his face? You know, shaves his beard off, and his kids have never seen him without a beard, and then just start crying and running away in fear.
Girls, boys only want Shreks and money. What boys are?
Which girl says that? I mean, that part, sure, but that part? Is that usually a girl's thing?
Actually want?
That was very true.
Guy best friend normally. Guy best friend once you get a girl.
Always be aware of the guy best friend. If he's not gay, he is waiting. He's literally learning as we speak. He is learning on how to get your girl when she tells him all the shit you do. And how he could do it better. Remember.
Men's nodding. Man's right nod. Hey, I need to talk to you. Up nod. Hey man. What's up? Man's left nod. Yo man. Check this girl out.
I don't know that one. Also, I don't nod upwards. I nod downwards. Maybe it's an American thing.
Down nod. Greetings sir. You have
I've never done this. Okay, so down nod, greetings sir. You have my respect. Up nod, what's not, what's up. We don't do that here.
my respect. Your kid is in my yard again. Come on. This again. He's not wearing any pants and he's chasing my dog. Boys will be boys.
That... I guess I've never encountered this, but okay.
Yeah, but yours is 24 and drunk. Would you punch your friend for $500? Girls, no. She's my bestie. Boys, you guys are getting paid?
Kind of does not make sense, but yeah, I would not punch my homie for $500, mostly because that's not worth it. At least 100k so I can buy him a new face.
Ah, me and the boys. No one. People over 6 feet. Girls' bathroom. Boys bathroom. Our ass is
Our only way to have a friend is to be one. Bloom where you are planted. Crazy.
touched the same seat.
Our asses touch the same seed. We are brothers.
We are brothers. Me and the boys being proud of our last tooth.
Diglets? I guess me and the homies are Diglets.
Girls, should we invite Sarah? No, we only know her for 6 months. Boys, who is this? I don't know. I just found him on the street and thought he could come.
It is for real a thing. As a guy, it is for real a thing that for some of the dudes I encountered and like I've talked to for longer, I really just know their name and their age. That's it. For dudes, it's like also we can be friends, not see each other for half a decade, and still be friends.
Boys at 5. Boys at 25. Pulling the hair of the girl they like. Priest.
As a 25-year-old, I would probably not do that anymore. Not as an adult. As an adult man, you should probably not do that. That could land you in jail.
Broke confession seal and told husband I cheated. The 11th commandment is the bro code.
Based.
Bro put his career on the line for the holy W. Florida man drives into canal, dumps marijuana, then pops pills while car sinks. Together. Boys will be boys. When a girl gets hit by a ball, oh my god, are you okay? When a boy gets hit by a ball, injured? Good.
You know, when a girl gets hurt, like, oh, you're okay. When a guy gets hurt, like, die. Suffer. Yeah, I see it. I could see it.
Girls after being called pretty for the 10th times in a day, the best I can give you is a fake smile and dead eyes. Boys after being called handsome. Hey, mom. Free my boy, he ain't done nothing wrong. There boy, you have been banned from Google.
How does one get banned from Google? What do you need to Google to get banned from Google? Huh? Also, with the compliments, I can remember all the compliments I've ever gotten that were not from my family. All of them.
Due to several requests from the United States government on the topics you have been searching over the last 5 years, we have decided to take action. You no longer have permission to use Google, nor make a new Gmail account under your name. If we are made aware that you are trying to make a new account, legal action will be taken. You may return to Google on the following date, June 26.
What kind of crime did you commit? What crime did you commit? What did you Google? What? Bro's living in Delulu land. No girl is being complimented 10 times a day.
2033. To crack open a cold one with the boys, you must first be a cold one with the boys. When you catch your mom and neighbor wrestling naked, and you realize you're getting a PS5.
So true.
The mother of Adolf Hitler, after finding out that saying boys will be boys doesn't make up for all the genocide. This is outrageous. It's unfair. Well written. Structured original joke. Balls. Wheeze. What kind of boys are you into? I really like B-boys or boys who are loyal and kind and helpful. Oh, and I also like soft boys. Gee. Hey, do you like girls? Yes.
I cannot go along with this meme. There are some dudes who also have ridiculous standards. Feed me, you're fat.
Boy dinner. Girls, when they order a XXL pizza for a sleepover, okay, we'll all get 3 pieces each. Boys.
This is more so not who gets the most pieces. This is more so the fight of who gets the last piece. That's the more important one.
Me smelling my fingers after scratching my balls. Got. Boys.
Does God care about this? Does it in the Bible say? I don't know about that one, Jeeves. I mean, he sees it. Technically, he sees it. Remember, if there is a God, he has seen you masturbate. Remember that.
Before puberty. Boys during puberty. Boys after puberty. Tall guys after going to the gym for 6 months. Short guys after picking up a barbell once.
I can so agree. This is so true. This is so true. This is this is so true. If you're short, you know.
Why boys need to be supervised. Peeing when I need to use the bathroom. Peeing after bust a nut.
No comment.
When the boys all come together to hype up the shy friend, so he can ask out his crush. Apes together strong. Male condom. Female condom. Damn women be having fat cocks for real.
And she pulled out a dick twice the size of mine.
Bro, you look fabulous. Nice cock, bro. Thanks, no problem. Me telling the boys I have to go because my mom told me dinner is ready. When Twilight is rewritten to be about a vampire girlfriend and muscly werewolf girl fighting for the attention of an introverted high school boy. Oh my god, I get it. Mom, I'm the Rapunzel. Of course you are, sweetie. Look, Dad, I'm the Red Power Ranger. No, I'm the Red Power Ranger.
Very true. Very true. That's not even true after busting a nut. Depends. Might depend on the pee-pee, probably. Did bro accidentally have a Fuda? Probably. The guy for the meme? Probably.
Guys will literally build an igloo for sniping instead of going to therapy. That is the therapy. Have you felt unsafe on campus? Discriminated against? Threatened? Afraid to walk around campus? We will walk with you. This is Alejandro. He works really hard at KFC, so give him respect. Got any fatherly advice? Shrexual harassment is Shrexual harassment. You being a boy doesn't give anyone the right to make unwanted Shrexual advances on you.
Very true. Very true. Though male victims are laughed at. And made fun of. Well, where was she when I was that age, type of thing? And I just find it equally as gross. Stop normalizing sexual harassment for boys. Thank you.
Partied with this guy all night in Vegas, and when we left the club he asked my boy for the jersey swap. I found this cool rock while on a hike, and I brought it home to show my girlfriend. She got mad at me. I know the boys will back me up on this one.
I do not condone this type of behavior, but I understand, but that's a bit big. Like, I do understand of, like, seeing a cool rock and picking it up and taking it with you. I understand, but this is a bit big, don't you think? You're getting sexual advances. Yep, by women in their 30s and 40s, in clubs and bars.
Boys in the winter be like.
Wait, what?
Boys in the winter be like.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Last night I FaceTimed the wrong number and this ginger picked up. Ended up chatting for 30 minutes. He was actually chill as duck. Remember guys, never open your radiator when it's pressurized.
Remember guys, never open your radiator when it's pressurized. What the fuck?
Girls have no idea what boys go through. No shaft, nutvid, make me, grower or shower, send balls.
What? That never happens. Your junk doesn't recoil back into your body and extra protection cover when it's freezing. No. Hence why I quit drinking. No seems to mean yes to women. Very much true. The women that say no means no. Sometimes no means yes. There's plenty of women out there who say no just because they want the dude to try harder. And that leads to either unwanted advances or women complaining.
My grandfather passed away today. Last night all he wanted to do was to have one last beer with his sons.
Very based. That what girls go through, not boys. Yep. Very true. Very true. Girls go through that, and boys go through empty DMs.
Girls after winning silver medal. Boys after capturing whole country. I ate 2 whole slices of pizza. I feel like a whale. It's okay. You're beautiful queen. Bro, you just bit through the paper wrapper. Sweet. Girls during teamwork. Oh my god, Amanda is so slow. Boys during teamwork. White boys, don't wear thrasher if you don't skate. Me, don't use the N-word if you're not black. White boys. If we lose we get baptized, and if they lose they go out drinking with us.
If we lose, we get baptized. If they lose, they go out drinking with us. A war of morality. This may go on forever, because no side is going to lose.
A couple kids just dug this deep hole at the beach and it just keeps attracting a ton of other boys. Is this the hole? Yes. Guys when they wear same outfit. Girls when they wear same outfit. Girls with time machine. I'm your daughter. How? Boys with time machine. Go stop the apple.
This is accurate. This is good. Remember, even if you're a woman, apparently this chick is at fault for you having periods or at least pain when giving birth. I think women should stop her as well.
Mutant. Ladies, when we don't text back, this is what we are doing. Women versus men. I have a boyfriend.
I just realized that was about Newton, not Adam and Eve. Still looks like Adam and Eve.
Does he have a good job? Is he romantic? Is he funny? I have a girlfriend. Big tits. Nice ass. Good head. Romantic? Is he funny?
Why do I feel like that's not what women ask for? Does he have a good job? Okay, yeah, that falls into that. Is he romantic? I don't see that happening. It's more like, is he tall?
I have a girlfriend. Big tits. Nice ass. Good head.
I'm the exception of this. But I know men that are like this. Sure. Yeah.
Boys deprived of any love/attention. Girl being a little close/friendly. Is this love?
No comment. Men, we know how this is.
My girlfriend kept making fun of me during our walk because I wouldn't let go of the icicle I found. I have a feeling the boys will understand.
Bro found a bro had a legendary gacha pull. This is a true weapon.
Babe, you think my friend Sarah is hot? That's a tricky question. She's not my type, babe. Sorry Sarah, we won't have a threesome. Girls during puberty. My butt's shaking all over.
If my girlfriend ever, I know she doesn't, but if my partner ever considered having a threesome, I'd break up immediately. That'd be grounds for breakup. Doesn't matter if it's with another dude or another chick. I don't make make a differentiation. You gotta go. But once again, I'm probably in the minority. Oh lord, nice web. Is it ice? Yes, it is.
Guys during puberty. Hannah. Shoot. Shoot until you can't shoot anymore. Rare photo of two autistic boys trying to be kidnapped. 1921. Colorized. Be careful when you follow the masses, sometimes the M is silent. Be careful when you follow the masses, sometimes the M is silent.
Be careful when you follow the masses. Oh. Oh! I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense.
Silent. Judge, anything you say will be held against you. Boy, titters. Lawyer, duck, he's good. I spent all day at the beach making these sand sculptures. My girlfriend said I wasted my time. I thought the boys would appreciate it.
Peak? I see no issue. This is peak. I see no issues.
NASA Mars rover accidentally draws penis on red planet. Accidentally.
What the aliens see. The humans. They're drawing pee-pee on other planets.
I miss you, Dad. I think about you every day. Looking back, getting a stripper to come to your bedside in your final days was probably a mistake, but I was just trying to make you laugh. Maybe make your dick move one last time. R.I.P. Dad.
Bro killed his dad! Cooked.
A New Zealand man won the French Scrabble Championship, despite not being able to speak French. Instead, he memorized the entire French dictionary. He still cannot speak French. Are you religious? I'd like to introduce you to my religion. What's your religion?
Sure.
I'm interested. My mom, after she searches for sushi restaurants on my phone, finds my collection of Ninjago incest hentai. So much like your father.
What? No! What do you mean boys being boys? No!
Sup girls. I'm 6 feet tall. This can't be. I'm 6 feet tall. Sorry boys. I just measured and I'm 5 feet 11 without shoes. Me after a sleepover with the boys.
That reminded me. Also, what the fuck? With the what? That went a bit wild. That was a wild sleepover with the homies. Also, a reminder. Women cannot comprehend how much taller guys are in comparison to them. Remember when there was a trend going around of putting cameras on the height their boyfriends or husbands were, and then they realized how fucking short they are, and realized that they wouldn't be able to take themselves serious uh if they were their boyfriend's height or husband's height.
Now we can finally feel represented. Yes, that's literally me.
Very true. Very true. I can still feel represented by Optimus Prime. All men can universally agree when we see Goku, that's me.
Girl friendship. You are not fat. You're beautiful. Boy friendship. I gonna text you every day and insult you for being a fat duck. You'll be dead by the time you're 40. You saved my life. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, this was a guy that got called fat for years by a friend.
I never made plans for the future as I always thought I would be dead at a young age, but now I'm healthy and have an amazing girlfriend. I'm a new man. Big fake boobies. This is brilliant. Natural boobies. Even if they're smaller. But I like this.
Very true. Whoever told women that they need to have massive honkers, you're wrong. Natural always better. Natural always better. Period. Natural is always better.
Hey, your bra strip is out. Thanks, I will cover it. Bro, your pant zip is open. Then, suck my dick, you mother ducker.
No? Why are some of these very homoerotic? I must question. Why are some of these like this?
When you're the first person to fall asleep at the sleepover.
What? Huh? I don't think so, but yeah, sure. That's why I'm not the first one to fall asleep, I guess. Natural protection.
I wonder why boys die early. Same. Boys chatting with cannibals.
Chatting with cannibals. Because the Brotherhood is gay. Is the Brotherhood gay? Nah. Also. Men and women live equally as long under the same circumstances. For example, a nun and a monk live just as long. What is the difference here? Why men die early except for like accidents and getting sick?
I love your haircut. Thanks, it was only $200. Your hair sucks, bro. I know.
Yeah. Or you look shit in that hoodie and stuff.
Girls when a boy accidentally walks into the girls' locker room. Awesome ducking evil blue flaming skull next to a keyboard with a G key being highlighted. Girls' bathroom. My titties are so small. Josh is kinda hot. Boys' bathroom. Not bad. But mine is bigger. I know he's Shrexting with some bitches. Hey. Sorry it took a day to respond, but like, this thing has been really bothering me. Do you think crabs look at humans and think we walk sideways? Are you high? No, I just think it's wild how, if crabs ruled the world, they'd teach their kids that all the other animals walk sideways. And who's to say they're wrong?
What? Who thinks about this? Who thinks about this?
Girls' bets. I bet you to kiss your crush. Girls' reaction. Oh my god. I don't know if I can do that, ah. Boys' bets. I bet you can't crush an egg between your ass cheeks. Boys' reaction. You dare challenge me, mortal.
I mean, we do say some ridiculous things and make ridiculous challenges. I do not deny this.
Goals, really? them, gaming is for kids. Grow up. Me and the squad in 60 years.
I can guarantee you, I will still be, well, gaming, yes, also, but also, I will still be streaming in my 60s if I live that long. I will do that. I will do that. I will be the oldest male VTuber you have ever seen. The day I graduate is the day I die.
When boys give you cute nicknames. Tina, you fat lard. Come get some dinner. Boys if they got superhero powers. Everyone is so pathetic. I'm just like Homelander but I'm real. Men if they got superhero powers. I know that I must be you. Our world needs love, but it's a struggle through my selfish nature. I can never be you. Nevertheless, I must try and do good or the world will suffer through my inaction.
To be fair, there's two sides of this. There's two sides of this. One side is being Superman and saving the world, and the other side is being Goku Black and wiping out mortals. Or France. And the UK. And Canada. And for some people, India. Really depends. Yeah, like pissing your pants on TikTok, but girls did that too. Or not shitting.
Time traveler kicks rock. The timeline. Cobra dies after being bitten by 8-year-old boy in Chhattisgarh. A Cobra report.
Cobra dies of being bitten by an 8-year-old? First, funny, if you are somebody who has the kink of biting, and I know you women, at least, exist, you are aware that a human bite is very toxic. So if you do that, don't bite too hard. You might kill your partner. Just saying.
Reportedly died after it was bitten by an 8-year-old boy in Pandrapath village of Chhattisgarh. The snake got wrapped around the boy's hand and bit him. As the reptile didn't budge after he tried to shake it off, he bit it, following which it died. The boy was administered anti-snake venom doses and discharged from the hospital. Imagine being a young boy and your father takes you into the city, but instead of a reenacting band it's just this.
Imagine being a young boy and your father takes you into the city, but instead of a marching band, it's just this. A ginormous pig.
Point of view, you're leaving for work, but she's sleeping with her legs open and a titty hanging out. Man.
I didn't quite catch that. I was focusing on
You're
chat.
leaving for work, but she's sleeping with her legs open and a titty hanging out.
I would not know. I can probably comprehend, but I would not know. I would not know. I'm a good boy, not a gumper.
Men, it's a mystery why women live longer than us. Also men.
Very safe. Very safe.
My wife, don't post anything stupid today. Me 2 hours later.
I can understand. I can fully understand.
Walking up the stairs when a woman is in front of you like, yeah, oh, hey, look at you, ground.
This one I also understand.
I bet he's out cheating me.
Nah.
Boys will see this and say hell yeah.
Second man was zesty. Very true. Also, yeah, skateboarding bears. What hell? What better is there? There's nothing better.
Peaceful body of water exists, boys.
That is also very true. Or ice. Ice is also one of those. Like, You have like a big piece chunk of ice and you just yeet it somewhere. That's also one.
13-year-old me after realizing that being the fastest guy in the class no longer attracts girls.
What?
Being the fastest guy in the class no longer attracts girls.
To be fair, I was the dude. What was this ball game called? Where you hit each other with a ball? I forgot what it called in Germany. In German, I obviously know, but in English, I forgot. I was the guy that you just could not take down. I was the dude that you just could not take down. Didn't matter the age, didn't matter when. I was just not be able to be taken down. They just did not hit me. I was too skilled.
Angel Dust. Me. I wish I had some damn money. Mom. Then go get a job. Me. So anyway, I wish I had some damn money.
Well, that was good to lighten up the mood. I like this one. We should react to more memes. For real, for real. We should react to more memes.